Hello Libra, this is Olivia from Doss Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you for August the 2nd through August the 8th. I did go ahead and pull the tarot cards for you. I also pulled one Soul's Journey card, and it is called Discipline. And it says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to do. That is so much easier said than done. Oh, I did read the book on it, and I have to read the book for you guys. I just feel like I'm cheating you if I don't give you more definition than what's on the card. It's short. I read pretty fast, so here we go. For the card for Discipline, it says your soul has a goal. What it has also chosen to, let me start over. Your soul has a goal, but it also has chosen to incarnate into a world of distractions. Earth is a dimension of obstacles and challenges, but you have been given discipline as your birthright. It is time to remind yourself what your soul has come back to this planet to learn. This is a great opportunity to reevaluate your priorities and go about your daily tasks with a new system of managing your life instead of being the passive recipient of whatever comes your way. Distractions can easily get us off the work of our soul, and if we give in to this apathetic impulse, we can miss many well-placed and pre-planned teachings needed for our inherent growth. Learn that the satisfaction of a task completed is more emotionally rewarded than a task delayed. So Libra, even though you are the balance and justice, you're just allowing things to come into your life, and you just deal with them one right after the other, instead of listening internally to what your soul is trying to tell you. There are lessons that we all have to learn on earth, and you have to have self-discipline in order to remember that. I don't want to get teachy, preachy, but I just get frustrated. Anyway, what is it that Libra? Well, with the cards that came out, the first one out was the Fool. And I had already pulled this, and I thought, oh yeah, here we go. Somebody's being very foolish. There's no plan. There's no goal. It's like impulsive behavior or action or whatever it ends up being. And then underneath that is the King of Cups in reverse. Somebody that's not very loving. They don't have any, they're not going to commit to anything. At this point, they're not even verbally sharing or talking to anybody. And it's because they took a foolish leap towards something, and now they're definitely having regrets. The Nine of Swords is somebody that's up at night. They're not able to sleep very well. They're getting messages. Look at that. This is the Nine of Swords. Look at that owl in the window. That owl is wisdom. And there's a message that's trying to get to you to get back on your soul's journey. You're ignoring it. You are ignoring it. You are in the reverse here, Libra, and that tells me that you know that you're not balanced. You know something's off, but you're not sure what it is because you're a fool. You did something, or you're thinking about doing something, and it's foolish. So be aware of that. And this is the best card to have to help figure this out. With the Hermit in the upright, this tells me that you are in the need to go within yourself and listen to your soul. Ask questions. And then sit in quiet and peace and let that answer come to you. Because the Hermit is full of wisdom. He has the answers are within you. When you have the Hermit card, the answers are within you. You have to ask, sit in quiet and ask and listen. Be still. There is a new opportunity coming up for you. It might have something to do with work. It is good news though, so we'll have to clarify that to find out more information. But then the World in the reverse. So what this tells me is that there has been some kind of cycle, a life cycle that is not complete. It's because you're not on your soul's journey. You're being a fool and doing whatever passively comes around and not thinking twice about it. It's kind of, it's kind of foolish. It is. It's complete foolishness. It's like you don't, we'll have to clarify. And then also, you got the Tower in the reverse for the bottom of the deck. Now that can be averted. When it's in the reverse, it can be averted, which means there's some action that you might have to take in order for it not to happen. But let's see what that's going to have to be. Because in the upright, it happens without you even being aware of it. It just comes in out of the blue. All right, let's clarify the Fool in reverse. Oh my God. Somebody else got this. Anyway, the Six of Wands talks about a victory. Or you feel it's going to be a victory. It's a victory that's internal. It's not an external one. Unless it has something to do with work and you're going to be... Let's get another card. Because the Six of Wands talks about an internal victory. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. With the Death card in reverse, this is a permanent death. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a person, but it could mean that there's a situation, which could be a job, a career, a person, a romance, a marriage. Something is coming to a dead halt, permanent ending that cannot be resurrected. This is permanent death. And you're happy about it. I bet you've been waiting for quite some time for this to happen. But why did you have to go in the Fool mode in order to do it? Probably because it's against your normal. Maybe you were always so precise before. You thought, I'm just gonna be a fool and do this now. Let's see what the repercussions of that is. What is the repercussions of doing something foolish? Let's clarify the King of Cups in the reverse. The Queen of Wands. Now, this could be somebody that something's happening to or something. Let's get another card. This could be a boss. It could be a wife. It could be a lover. There is going to be communications. There's going to be communications either. It's going to be either way. It's going to be back and forth, and it's going to be very fast. Wow. Okay, let's look at why the Nine of Swords is here. This is anxiety, losing sleep at night, thoughts circling around in your head. You can't even get to sleep. There's something heavily weighing on your mind, big time. There's options. Now, the Seven of Cups talks about options, but remember, these are pretty fake. There could be a good one in the mix, but you got to be careful. They're unsustainable. This also talks about confusion with all the clouds He's like a shadow just trying to figure out what's through those clouds. Lost. Somebody that's almost lost. Trying to find something. Now the sun is going to come in. And of course we know that the sun can clear away those clouds. So there will be clarity about a situation here. This is also the happiest card in the Minor Arcana deck. It talks about new beginnings, success, growth. Let's clarify. I'm not sure yet what this is. Is it a romance? Is it a job? I'm not sure yet. Let's look at the Hermit in the upright. Why is he here? The Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that wants to be single. They don't want to be married. And the King of Wands, this is somebody that kind of gets impulsive. They also can take off without a notice. They got a lot of passion and they're full of action in the upright. But in the reverse, they're kind of just, there's chaos, is the best way to describe that. Things aren't going their way. I have a feeling that's you. Now we have the King of Cups in reverse and we have the King of Wands in reverse. Now what that tells me is these two are probably exchanging energy. It's probably the same person, and I think it's you, Libra. Now the Queen of Wands, this could be an outsider person or somebody that's in your energy area, that's around you. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. We got the Tower in reverse again. Whatever this is, Libra, I think the divine is at that point where they're going to have to take care of it. Whatever it is that you're up to here. One more card. Oh, uh-oh. I pulled two and I meant one. Well, I'm going to have to take both of them. The first one that came out was the Queen of Cups, which is opposite of across from the King of Cups. Now the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Now this talks about leaving something behind. It also can talk about financial strife, struggling financially. So now we have two queens. We have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups, and they're both in the upright. So we have a couple here, Wands, and then we have the Cup and the Cup. Now, I still think that the kings are one and the same. Their energy flips. And it could be the same here. This person that's a Queen of Cups, which is very adoringly lovable, very compassionate. She feels, she's almost empathetic. She is open and can see through people and know what their hurts are. She's full of love, unconditional love, but she does make sure that she never lifts the lid on her love cup until she is sure that the person in front of her is somebody that she can trust. She's been burnt too many times, and she knows now that you have to keep that love under control. You can't just let it flow. The Queen of Wands is somebody that's very intelligent, very smart, can run a business without a flicker. Very psychic, strong psychic abilities. The same with the Cups, water, very strong psychic abilities. Ooh. Okay. Let's clarify the world in reverse. Why is the world in reverse here? The Page of Wands. Now, there is somebody that's going to be getting good news. Somebody is getting good news. Is somebody leaving a Queen of Wands? Is that what the permanent death is about? Someone's going to be a fool. They're going to take the opportunity, the chance to leave a situation that has been absolutely heavy. And it's the King of Cups in reverse that's going to take the action to perhaps drop this Queen of Wands. The communications are going to be back and forth to someone. Oh. Maybe this is somebody that they're dropping from a distance with the communications here. This is somebody that, Libra, you're wanting to drop somebody that's in your energy field and make it permanent. You don't want it to continue. You have other options. In the Nine of Swords is telling me that this has been weighing on your mind very heavily. You want to get rid of it. You're asking for the sun, perhaps, to come in and shine its beautiful energy over everything and make everything smooth and less complicated, because you are going to be taking a move. You are asking for a complete permanent ending. Whoever this Queen of Wands is to you, there's no more love for this person. The King of Cups in reverse is no love. Now, let's get one more card for the world. Let's see what that is. Yeah, there's a missed opportunity here. Wow. Wow. When I see any of, especially when I see the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, not only is it a missed opportunity, there's missed lessons. There are missed lessons that needed to be learned. That Libra, you signed up for those lessons when you first got to Earth and you didn't listen. When people come to Earth after they've been in heaven, for instance, when they reincarnate, in other words, they come knowing that there's lessons that they need to complete in order for a cycle to be ended. And when I see the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, not only is it a missed opportunity, but it's a missed opportunity for learning lessons. And if you don't learn the lessons, the world is not going to turn in your favor. It'll still be here, but you need to learn the lessons that you signed up for. So, with that said, okay, then the way I see that, with the Hermit there, someone has gone in, they've gotten the answers to their questions about themselves. They've decided they want to be single. This King of Wands wants to be single. And I think the two are still the same. The same person, but with different energies. All of us flip energies all the time. So this person has decided that they want to be single. They're going to be offered an opportunity or a new beginning, or they're going to be giving a new energy or a new, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This is what it is. Someone's leaving somebody that they've not been happy with for one reason or another, because I don't know what the relationship is. There's no love cup here except for the options. Libra, you've decided to pick one of the cups perhaps, and that's what you're going with. You're wanting to be single. You want to get out of a situation that you want it to end permanently. And you are going to be making an offer to someone with the Page of Pentacles. And it's somebody that's very loving and nurturing, and it's someone you love. And you're having to leave something behind in order for this to happen. Now, does that mean the Tower is still going to happen and it's just not going to be as intense? I don't know yet. We'll clarify this in just a moment. I'm not done here. I do want to make sure that you guys understand when the world is in reverse, that means there's a cycle in your life, which is a big cycle that needs to complete before you can have anything else from the divine. It's like he will bless you with everything that you ask. But when you're not completing cycles that you signed up for, it's not going to happen. So if this world does not turn, this may not happen. I hope it does for you, though. I really do, because it looks like there's somebody here that you love, and they love you. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's clarify the Tower in reverse on the bottom of the deck. What is this about? You're working on something, Libra. You are absolutely working on something. You've got a plan. I don't know that it's so much about money. It might be partly money. Maybe you're working on something to accumulate money for perhaps this Page of Pentacles, to make an offer to somebody that you love and they love you. But you're still juggling in the meantime. If you are married, this person here is who you're married to, that you want to end this relationship for permanent so that you can continue to go on with your life and pick and make a choice with someone else. And the sun has your back, it's in your favor. Wow. Let's do the potential outcomes for each of these. Yeah, you're still juggling two people, Libra. That's what that feels to me, because with the water in the background, I always see it as emotional juggling. It's not money. It could be. It could be money, but I think it's more emotional, and maybe both. All right. This is the Moon in reverse, which tells me that something has been revealed in a situation. And it could have been this news, this Page of Wands. Something was revealed. Who it was revealed to could possibly be this person here, because I read this way, and I read this way, and I also read from here to here. The anxiety is coming from this breakup. With you wanting to be single. You've gone within. You've gotten your answers. Oh my gosh. And you've revealed whatever your decision was that you made with the Hermit. You have revealed that to this person here. Is the person that I believe that you want to be with. But for some reason there's a missed opportunity because something's not closed yet. That's what this is. The world not turning means this is just a dream. This isn't real yet. This is right now, well, this reading is for August the 2nd through the 8th. So once this message is revealed and the action taken, because right now I don't see any action either. I don't. Action with the wands, but this is also communications. Action leaving this person perhaps is what this is. Maybe not just communications. This Queen of Wands has got to go in order for this world to turn. Because you're headed on the right path, but you're not quite there with this being in reverse. But you do communicate with this Queen of Cups, whoever that is to you, Libra. There's going to need to be a time out when you can rest also. This is going to be a heavy, that's a lot to go through. Maybe you've got this all planned out in your mind and you need to go and meditate for a little bit and take the time out to rest and make sure your body's healthy and you're back to balance, and mentally you'll be able to make a better decision and make sure that the decision you've made is going to continue to work. Well, you are very analytical. Whoever this is, Libra, that's you. Now, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is somebody that is I think there's just a delay here. Once this is done, once this time out is, and you've rested, you've gotten your thoughts together, there's going to be a time out. And then once that time out is done, you're probably going to delay this for a little bit. Oh my gosh, here we go with the delays. Oh God. And the last card for the reading, dang it. There is going to be a break in some kind of marriage. Some kind of contract here is going to be broken. And I feel like it could be marriage. I don't feel like this is... The weird thing about it is there's not a lot of wands and there's not a lot of cups. But I feel like it's somebody that's thinking so analytical, if that's the right word, analytical, that they're not pulling in the love to help them resolve it. They're not pulling in the actions that need to go with it. Right now, I think the main focus is this ending. That was the first card out, the Fool, the Death. That was the first theme of cards, and this is the last, which means this and this is more important at this point to make sure that this ending happens before they can actually move on to do this dream that they have built. And it's not really a dream, it's a plan. Because remember the Knight of Pentacles? In that back pocket they have there, sitting behind them on, oops. That's like a little, I don't know how you would word it. It's like a little bag, or let's call it a wallet. In that wallet, there is a plan that has already been written in stone, and it's in the back. It's just being on timeout until this break of this relationship can end. It has to end before the world will turn. That, oh my gosh, discipline. Libra, you have got self-discipline. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Oh, and on the bottom of the deck, oh my gosh. Whew. Somebody's jumping. Somebody is going to be a fool. They're going to marry somebody. I think this is for that Queen of Cups. I really do. The last card in the entire reading is marriage. This one's broken. This is new. Oh. If you liked this video, please make sure that you hit the like button down below. And I want to thank you for watching. And until I see you next time, namaste.